Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing you the openweight championship between Bruce Lee and Anderson Silva. I hope you guys gonna like it.
The former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson the Spider Silva, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson the Spider Silva. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here he is, the Muay Thai stylist, ex-gym product, Anderson Silva. We'll see how he approaches the early going here tonight. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC appearances have ended in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how Silva approaches this challenge here early. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Lead kick landed there by Silva. Gets to the single collar tie now. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Well-placed kick there by Silva, lands flush.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Not there. Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkably, the former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. Double jab is there. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Unable to connect with the right hand there. 3 minutes in our opening round. Effective with the jab. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well.
He's hurt bad.
Head up.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Lands a good series of kicks here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, nice right hand. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice crack there. Slip that one. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you could tell they had a game. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, a big left hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Checks the leg kick. Spinning back fist. 30 seconds to go in the round. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Final seconds of the round. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, bud, sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round, okay? The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on it. I need you to be...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and I'm not saying he's a punch counter's dream, but not a lot to count in that first round, man. He certainly missed a lot more than he hit the target.
He missed a ton more than he landed. I mean, he was out there swatting flies.
Yeah.
He's out there trying to catch flies. We don't catch flies as human beings. He's got chopsticks trying to catch flies, and that fly is just moving side to side and making him pay when he's missing.
Hey, man, that's That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big right hand.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Let's go. You gotta throw more hands.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, and he found the target again. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
The right hand just misses. Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He gets to the single contact. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Oh, nice jab, nice stick. Oh, big shot lands.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Silva's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Single collar tie here. Nice punch from the clinch by Silva. And now some separation.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, kick.
90 seconds now in round two. And just he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Work, guys, come on.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
It's one of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back to distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
30 seconds to go in round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Silva gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks. But don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight?
Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Ooh! Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it, right? And your night can be over. Or he's in a lot of trouble now.
Well, missed on that one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's
Now
go.
we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guy's got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Well, Silva's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Pretty strong jab there by Silva. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, and a high kick lands. Slips the shot. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Silva, lands flush. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and a pretty easy fight, I would think. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Missed with that attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Silva's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, flying knee right there. Oh, he's in no trouble now. Seconds to go now. Oh.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
15 seconds. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Lee's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Nice strike.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Huge block there. Attempts the front kick there. Got the single collar tie.
Now some separation from his first position.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut.
He's cut. Give me an elbow.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Let's go, buddy. You gotta open that cut.
Oh, man. Oh, nice elbow.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Let's open up that cut more.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Silva shot is blocked. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Under a minute to go. Well, Silva's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, solid kicks for landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Effective punch there by Lee. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Silva gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. 10 seconds now to go in the round. In the can, 5 to go.
All right, buddy. Sit down.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Silva's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Ooh.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Lee's shot is blocked. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
He's hurt again. Now he's back up.
Oh, nice straight there by Silva. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Three minutes now to go in the fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the nature.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the... That will do it!
Oh! Woo!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon